Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you've been well. Today I'm making a quick random video. I needed to do it real quick because it's about an Olight. This Olight here. Olight sent me this a couple weeks back and I wasn't allowed to talk about it. This is a PL-MINI, but it's in a special color as you can see. They call it FDE. It's kind of an FDE. The slide is kind of a worn out burnt bronze, which is reminiscent of FDE. Anyway, this PL-MINI, which is the same PL-MINI I've reviewed on the channel, which I really like. It's my current EDC light of choice because I like the compact nature of it. I like the rechargeability. I like the switches. I like how they work. Now this video isn't a review of the PL-MINI. I've done that already. It's kind of maybe, if anything, an update, but more so just to let you guys know about this limited edition. This is going to be a limited release. They're going to have a sale on it, so you're going to be able to get this limited edition PL-MINI for cheaper than you would normally be able to get a regular PL-MINI. I'm going to link it down below. It's, depending on when you watch this video, I'm filming this video on Tuesday. Don't think I'll be able to upload it. It's really late. I'm probably going to go to bed right after this video, and then I'm going to upload it. So you'll see it if you're on the notification squad, which if you're not, you should be. Or if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. You'll see it on Wednesday, which gives you 2 days to prep because the sale is on Friday. I forget when it is off the top of my head, but I'll put the info below at the top of the video description. So check that out if you're looking for the PL-MINI. I get asked all the times what I recommend to carry. This is my setup in an appendix IWB holster. This gun was cleared. Sorry I didn't show it for those of you that are crazy about that kind of stuff. This holster has nice, I don't know if you can hear it, click retention. The special thing, which you've probably seen if you watch my channel, is this holster. I've made this nice cutout for the charging cable. So might as well, right? So that slides in there, allows you to charge it up without needing to take your gun out of the holster. You don't need to do this all the time unless you're using your light all the time, but you know, you could top it off once a month or something like that. And it's just nice because you don't need to take your gun out, rack it, take the bullet out of the chamber, and then set it on your nightstand and charge it there. Empty gun. You can just keep it chambered, ready to go, holstered, charge it up once a month, whatever. These holsters also feature a little integrated minimal wedge claw type thing. And what that does, people ask, the belt rides through here and pushes against this and pushes the grip back into your body a little bit. I don't like these big dedicated wings and claws that are on other holsters because while for most people, not everybody, but for most people they do help suck the grip back in, they're just a big pain. They really require 2 clips. It's hard to get them on and it's hard to get them off. And I get them and I have nothing against them. If you're into that, that's cool. If you have a holster that has that, that's awesome. If you really are maximum concerned about concealment, then those are something to kind of look for in a holster. I've done one that allows it to operate with a single clip at various ride heights and is no more of a pain to put on and take off. So that's kind of a cool feature of my holster, specifically for my newer ones that I've been machining myself. This does have a nice channel built in for the quick detach lever, and the holsters are just, you can see, as minimal as can be. This holster's kind of jacked up a little bit. This was, if you want to know, now I'm gonna get into kind of some rambling, some channel updates, stuff like that. This holster was kind of the first run of a guy that I hired to help me with holsters, help me get through the backlog. And I'm just gonna have him do a small, easy part of the process where I'm gonna do the more detailed work and the more kind of high skill work for now. So he's helping me get through a backlog. So yeah. This is another one, different color. This one's not done, I gotta put the clips on still. But this one's nice, has an OD back. You can see the very nice definition and lines here. And yeah, they all feature that little clip. All of my PL-MINI's holsters allow it to charge in the holster. I make PL-MINI holsters. If you're in the market for the Glocks, double stack 940 Glocks, or the Smith & Wesson M&Ps, which work with both the 1.0s, the 2.0s, the compacts and the full size. And I'm finishing up the final prototypes of the PL-MINI, the PL-MINI with the P10C. So the CZ P10C, just about done, prototypes on those. So those 3 models I'm making for the PL-MINI. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna get into some more rambling. Sorry, I'm delirious. So if you want to have an update on what's been going on my channel, I was at the NRA show, which probably a lot of you know if you watch my channel regularly. I just posted a video there. That was a fun time. I had a fun time there. I talk about what happened in the video back then, but I met some cool guys in addition to what went on. Like, you know, I hung out with Talon and Danny, Gun DMC, and Mike from Ventura. Those were kind of like my main crew that I was rolling around with. But I met a bunch of other people. Who didn't I talk about in the last video? Some new companies I met, some new projects going on. I talked to a lot of people. You guys always ask me for stuff on Warrior Poet Society, who's kind of a guy that I can relate to in a lot of ways, both in the tactical mindset, world, gunsling, and all that stuff, as well as the faith side of things as well. Anyways, I've always wanted to train with him, so I'm gonna try and get him to come out to Colorado and do a course out in Colorado. So if you're in Colorado, or if you would travel to Colorado for a course with Warrior Poet Society, you can check out their channel. I'll link them below. John Lovell. Check them out. If you want to take a Colorado course with them that I will be at, let me know. Comment down below and let me know, and I'll try to work that out. I'm shooting probably for fall. His whole summer is already booked out, so I'm going to try and get him maybe in September or October. I'm not sure. He said he doesn't want it to be that cold. So yeah, if you're into that, let me know. Along with holsters, people are gonna say, how do I order a holster? It's been the same way for a long time. So I like to give like a personal touch with people that order holsters. I like people to answer all the questions. I want people to be very happy with the product and know what they're gonna get. So for the last couple of years, honestly, I haven't really jumped up into the mode to make the holster making a thing. I've just been saying, hey, email me. I'll give you a giant email of information and how to order. If you have any questions, let me know. And you can read through this giant email. I think I have some videos that I really need to update in there, and some pictures and stuff, and then we have a little bit of back and forth, and then you order a holster from me, and it's personalized, and I really like that because I've been getting a lot of feedback as I've been developing these holsters, taking user feedback into consideration, making tweaks, making shifts, and honestly, the holster hasn't changed much since its early inception. Sorry, I have kind of a stuffy nose. I don't know if I'm getting sick, and it sounds like I kind of have a lisp. Like there's something weird going on. Anyway, holsters historically has been that you have emailed me for those. I've created a website. I'm working on the back end. I am a web developer working on the back end, how to get the order flows right, and the project page or the product pages how I want them, with all the attributes that you're going to order with, how I want to shape them. Once I have production capacity up, basically. So once this guy I hired, once he is spun up, and maybe I hire a couple other hands for help, and I'm ready, and I feel that the quality is up to standards, and they understand and they're familiar with the whole process, and I can take on a larger amount of orders, I'm gonna open up my website to ordering. I'm hoping to do that in the next few weeks. But in the meantime, you can order just like you've been able to order for the last few years via email. So I'll put down below this video, depending on when you're watching it, I'll put the ways to order my holsters. And this wasn't a big holster spiel, but I do really like the PL-MINI holsters that I make, and this is a PL-MINI video, so if you're into that, check it out. What else? Walk with me real quick. So this, I don't know if you can tell, but these are Fox coilovers, which means the Tacoma is getting a lift. That's going on Thursday and Friday. I'm dropping it off at High Country Off-Road, and they're gonna be lifting my truck. This is a pretty custom setup with some Total Chaos components. I got different heavier weight springs, some Total Chaos stuff down under there. So that's Cool, so look forward to that. So this is kind of just like a part of the holsters I'm working on getting shipped out this week. And you can see all of these are PL-MINI holsters. So of just kind of this random selection of holsters, there's a lot of PL-MINI holsters. This one, I think, this one is an M&P PL-MINI holster actually. But yeah, you can get them in all kinds of colors and customize them however you want. Here's something else you guys want to see. This is a new SPR build I have in the works. This is an 18-inch, largely a Fortis build. This is actually their, well, there that goes. This is their pre-production lower. These are going into production soon. This is a sick Cerakote job by Mad Custom. I got these pants, and these are actually the second pair. Tactical Distributors Logan pants that people have been asking me for a lot. I got a pair of these, and the first day I had them, I was cleaning my freezer out because it kind of smelled funny, and I got bleach right on the crotch. So I couldn't do a review of them with this bleach stain right on my crotch because I'd never live it down. So I asked them if they could get another pair out to me in another color. So I have both colors. I think there's 2 colors in this. So I have both colors in this. So you'll be able to check those out. Look for a review coming soon because I have been wearing the other pants just out and about and shooting and stuff. I just didn't want to do a review of them because there's literally droplets of bleach stains right on my crotch. Here's some cases I'm working on. This is a new rack system. Sorry, my house is in disarray. Diamondback Covers is sending me out a new HD cover this time. They've made a couple tweaks to their covers. They've improved upon them. I gave them some feedback, and I don't know if they've made these changes directly to my feedback or not, but they've made some improvements to the Tacoma covers, so they sent a new one out to me, and I'm working out a system. So these are towers for the new racks I'm gonna put on those new ones when they come, and I'm making them high enough to fit Pelican cases under. So this is a Pelican rifle case. This is a Seahorse case. Maybe I'll do a, ooh, it's got dog hair all in it. This is my camera case that I put this camera that I'm filming on in. So maybe I'll do a review on cases and stuff. But anyways, I had this Pelican and this Pelican, and I wanted these racks to be tall enough so I could put Pelicans on the Diamondback cover underneath the racks. So I could put a tent on the racks, and then I could put dual Pelicans below the racks, just because I thought that would be sweet. So I'm having to make kind of a custom thing here. This is an aluminum square tube that I'm gonna put these on top of to give it the required height that I need to raise the rack system in order to fit the Pelican case underneath. Excuse my mess, my house is a wreck. Whew, sorry, so this was a good one for those that like rambling and channel update kind of stuff. I am scatterbrained, like I said, so the whole NRA convention, I was up till like 4 or almost 5 every night and trying to get up at 8 so I can have as much time at the show. So I honestly didn't get much sleep at the show at all. And I planned my flight so I'd be able to get back Sunday night and have like a 6-hour chunk to really crank on some holsters because I had been gone for a few days and I don't like getting behind, and I try to keep my lead time 4 weeks or less. And what happened was I got on my plane, and my plane kind of like started, my plane was already delayed 2 hours, and then we finally got on the plane and we started we boarded and we started going, but there were some engine problems, and then we ended up being out on the runway for another 30 minutes to an hour while they looked at the engine and they said, engine's got issues, so we had to deplane, get off the plane, wait for another plane to come, got on the other plane, and finally flew back to Denver. I didn't get back to Denver till like midnight. I didn't get back home till like 1 a.m. And I was just kind of too tired from traveling and staying up all night on the weekend, and I didn't really have much time to work on anything. So Sunday night I couldn't work on any holsters, so I've been kind of scrambling Monday and Tuesday to catch up on things just around the house with my truck lift, make sure I had have everything in order for that. The new cover and racks just got delivered. Man, I'm super scatterbrained. But anyways, so I've had a lot going on, and I'm kind of running off I usually don't sleep much. So people ask me like I'm super busy and how I get all this stuff done. I don't sleep much. I usually sleep only like 5 or 6 hours a night. But I've been getting even less than that and traveling and on my feet all day at the show, and it was really exhausting. So I'm really exhausted. But I wanted you guys to get in on this PL-MINI, and I could just post it on Facebook or Instagram, but really YouTube is my main thing, and I didn't want to make like a live stream, and I kind of wanted to update you guys on what's going on the channel. So all that to say, this video was good, and I wanted to do that, and I wanted to ramble, I wanted to tell you about stuff that was coming up so you could look forward to things on the channel. Whew, so if you watched all that and you weren't already subscribed to my channel, man, thanks for sticking around. Get subscribed, hit thumbs up, all that stuff. Comment down below. Let me know of what you think about what's coming up. Let me know of other stuff you want to see that's coming up. And I just kind of just grazed the surface of all the videos I have coming up. I have a lot of cool stuff, way more cool content to do than I have time to do. I need to talk to Fieldcraft guys a little more, get that stuff figured out and set up. I have a few trips planned, going wheeling, maybe going wheeling out to some fishing spots. My brother actually just got a brand new Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, so he could kind of hit the trails a little bit this summer too, this summer and beyond. But anyways, I'm lifting the trail. He got a Wrangler. My friend Philip, you saw probably in a video that I released a couple videos back, that he lifted his 4Runner. And anyway, I have a lot of adventures planned this summer if I can find the time for it. Maybe some collabs, maybe some training, tons of gear reviews, tons of cool stuff. I finally got a hold of someone over at Full 30, thanks to Mike, Mr. Guns and Gear, gave me the direct email address to one of the guys that can actually make things happen over there. So finally I'm gonna get a Full 30 account for those of you that have been asking me for that. And yeah, Patreon is still awesome. I'm still having a good time over there, doing monthly giveaways for those of the 556 level, doing polls, figuring out the direction of my channel and where I'm gonna put the money and all that stuff. So Patreon's still an awesome way to get more connected with me. YouTube comments are kind of overwhelming and I can't get to them all. I do read them all, and if it's like an easy, straightforward answer, I'll try to answer them, but Patreon is much more... Patreon people are giving me money, so I feel much more inclined to answer every single question over there. So if you want to help support the channel, if you just want to get connected more, ask questions, see kind of the direction of the channel and that kind of stuff, I do live streams over there as well for Patrons every month. So if you're into that, go check that out. Yeah. Whew. All right. It's getting late. I still got to do some holster work tonight, so I'm gonna cut this video off, probably not edit it at all and just kind of upload it. I didn't even put on a lapel mic. I'm just having this mic on the camera, so I don't know how audio is gonna be. We'll see. I did turn my hot tub off at least, so it's not like going crazy. Yeah. Anyway, let me know if you guys kind of like these random update jarbled videos, because I can do them from time to time. And they're easy, and I like kind of keeping you guys informed because I like getting feedback. So if you see that I'm going to be doing a lift on my truck and you have specific questions, here in this video is where you can comment, ask about those, ask me questions, all that stuff. So yeah, lot of fun things coming up. 2018 is going to be a cool year for Last Line of Defense, both YouTube as well as the whole manufacturing side of things. 2018 is the year. And I'm gonna hit 100,000 subscribers probably in the next couple of months. Probably in like 2 months, I'll hit 100,000 subscribers at the kind of slow rate I'm going right now. Anyway, so let me know if I should do something. Should I have a party? Should I have a giveaway? I want you guys, like, I feel like kind of the sentiment I get from some of you guys is that like I'm a secret. Like you don't want to share my channel with your friends because you don't want me to get busier or whatever. But anyways, share me with your friends. Like, I am trying to grow the channel. The more, once I get to a certain point on YouTube, I will, instead of YouTube being like the lowest priority thing in my life, it will become a higher priority and a higher priority that the more I grow. So the more I grow on YouTube, the better it is for you guys that like watching YouTube videos. So everybody wins there. Yeah, okay. All right. Take care, guys. I hope everything is great. If I met you at NRA annual meeting, awesome. Thanks for grabbing me and saying, hey, it was a lot of fun to meet you guys. Always fun, humbling, flattering to meet people that recognize me from from the YouTubes or whatever. So if you ever recognize me in real life, don't be shy. Say hey, say what's up. Doesn't happen because I'm kind of a hermit. I just kind of stay home. But if you ever see me, feel free to say hi. I love hearing from you guys. All right, take care.